All right, welcome back into the Florida Athletic Network. I'm here with Tamara, who's the founder of Black Girl Magic Basketball Foundation. Tamara, what can you tell us about your foundation? How did you guys get involved today?
Um, well, basically, we cover the South Florida area. So we were kind of scouting to get more word out about our company. And we went to FHSA, the States, and we actually met Malik and Brandon, and that's how we began to collaborate with this particular event. Basically, our organization, we offer scholarships, $2,500 to graduating high school seniors. The criteria is on the website. We also offer $7,500 scholarships for graduating college seniors and college and girls that are also playing with grad eligibility.
Now, where can we find you? What's your website and where are you from?
We're based out of in the South Florida area, Fort Lauderdale area. You can find us on social media at BGMBF_foundation. And that's the same for Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. Our website is bgmbffoundation.org, and all the scholarship information is on there.
And what made you come up with this idea and what made you want to do something like this?
I've always loved basketball, and both my kids play basketball. My daughter is actually a college scholar athlete as well. So just going through that experience with her and realizing even when you have a scholarship, sometimes you need extra money because she was always calling home. So I just thought that this is kind of a gap in the area that I felt like I could help out with.
Awesome. What an excellent idea and an excellent foundation. Make sure you check it out. It's Black Girl Magic Basketball Foundation with the CEO and the founder, Tamara, here. And we'll be right back with more action coming up next. All right, folks, we are back on the Florida Athletic Network. I'm with Brandon from Isa Bucket. And Brandon, I just wanted to know how you got involved with Isa Bucket and how'd you create an event like this?
Yeah, so it's a bucket, and it's ran by 4 brothers. Okay, so it's 4 of us, and we started this thing when we graduated high school, and now we just want to give kids a platform that to get extra exposure in the community and bring everybody together. That's why you see us. We had a coaches game, a media game, and girls and boys rising and senior games and everything like that. Bring everybody together.
What type of work goes into planning and prepping for an event like this?
Months and months and months of work and calls and everything like that. But it's definitely worth it when a kid get that phone call or that scholarship from this event.
Are you enjoying the event so far?
Yes. It's been a good turnout. So we're just excited for it. This is our first year doing it. Excited for the turnout, excited for everybody that came out and participated.
And if people want to get involved and participate, or if they want to find you, where can they find you guys?
Yep, they can find us on all social media platform. It's a bucket. All right, ISSABUCKET. All right, and that's on Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook.
All right, folks, I'm with Brandon from It's a Bucket, and we're about to get the senior game underway in just a few minutes, and we'll be right back with more action.
And welcome back to the first annual City of Hoops Classic presented by It's a Bucket and Bay Area Hoops. We're here on the Florida Athletics Network. Darren Haley joined by my color commentator Christopher Wright. And Chris, dare I say, this is probably the most hyped event of the night, even more hyped than the outstanding dunk contest we experienced earlier.
Yeah, you got that right, Darren. We've seen a lot of great, awesome competition so far, but this is no doubt the main event. This is what the crowd has come out to see, is these seniors put on a show.
Yeah, especially since this is their last year in high school. They had last season wiped out due to COVID, so they really want to make sure that they get this season in, get some playing time in. And I certainly am excited to see how all of these young gentlemen do. They put on, some of these athletes put on an outstanding show during the three-point contest and the slam dunk contest. Deion Brown's on the red team and the away team. Do you think we can expect to see his skills from the three-point contest translate into today's game?
I think we're going to see a three-point contest and a little bit of a dunk contest out here as well. We have some players that play it well above the rim, and we're going to see some high flyers in action here. We're going to get a lot of action.
I would say they were terrific dunks, but in all honesty, they were pretty disrespectful for the people who got dunked on.
Oh, man. Hey, you know it's embarrassing when you get dunked on, but it happens to us all, Darren. It
definitely does. And we are finishing up the player introductions for the home team. The home team is in white, and the away team is in red for all of you watching at home.
laid back, sort of fun event here, Darren. As you see, both teams are kind of just gathered at center court, having fun. They all know each other. They're trying to decide who's starting, who's sitting on the bench, ready to get this one underway.
I am probably as excited as they are for this game to get started. It's the last game of the day. We had a girls Rising Stars team and a girls senior game earlier. We also had the men's Rising Star game. This is the men's senior game, and we also had amazing three-point and slam dunk contest. But this is the icing on the cake, the men's senior game, and we're getting ready for the tip-off right here.
Last event of the game, last event of the day here.
As Red will win the tip-off, Bitar with the ball. He passes out to number 3 Riley. Or excuse me, number 3 Brown.
We saw Burgess win the tip for the red team. Oh, he tries to feed that one inside, but too tight of a window on that pass.
Yeah, CJ Cruz trying to thread the needle there. However, it's stolen by Rolak.
And Rolak just won the three-point competition just a few hours before this game.
And they will be out of bounds on the red team.
Early substitution here, Darren, and he looks kind of confused as Trick is subbed out of the game right off the bat with 40 seconds off the clock.
That is extremely surprising as Martinez tries to shoot the 3, but it's no good. Rebound by Weir. And another miss. Reds driving down the court. Brown off the backboard and misses. Pass out to Cruz. And he's no good for 3. So a minute in, and we still have a couple of eggshells on the board.
Yeah, slow start to this one. Let's see who can get on the board first.
Bitar driving up behind the back pass to Riley. Unable to get the layup. As Dion Brown now has it.
What a rip there. 2-on-1 fast break, 3-on-1 fast break, throws it up. Too high and out of reach.
Riley trying to hit what looked like Shane on the alley-oop attempt. Or excuse me, that was Batarius trying to finish up the alley-oop.
It looks like Molefinger has just checked into the game for the first time. Let's see if he can get his team on the board.
Rolak from 3, and it's good, and we have our first points of the game.
Was that the dunk competition winner hitting a 3 to start the game?
Perry with the ball, passes out to Martinez. He then dishes it out to Bitar. Bitar back to Martinez. To Perry for 3, and it's good. And White has tied it up. As Lentz airballs his 3.
I can't tell if we're seeing really good defense here, Darren, or just bad offense to start off the game.
Well, some of these players may be a little tired from the previous contest, but not all of them competed. You expect for them to be well rested. However, this is the last event of the day, so maybe they're a little too well rested for their own good.
A lot of these players have been in the gym since early afternoon watching the games. Maybe it'll take them a few minutes to get warmed up and get their rhythm.
As Martinez drains a 3 for White.
We definitely see the most fans so far throughout the day here for this game.
And Rolak is fouled on a layup attempt.
2 shots.
Rolak out of Robinson High School. So he drains his first one, and a substitution now in as Wharton checks in for Burgess. And Rolak's second free throw attempt is in as Red is now only down by 1. Perry with the ball. Dribbles out. Goes for the 3.
Tries to shoot that right in his face.
Yeah.
Offensive rebound.
That's number 5, Bitar. Dishes out to Martinez. Unable to get the 3, but it's finished. I believe that was That was number 4. Weir able to tip it in. Wharton getting his first action. Unable to finish the layup, had stolen, and White is driving down the court now. Weir with the ball, dishes out to Martinez, who dishes out to Perry. And the layup, that went about 20 feet in the air. And it's no good.
Another tip at the rim opportunity for the white team. Red team's going to need to box out, or else they're going to find themselves facing a larger deficit than they already do.
Rolack with the ball. To Mofinger, unable to get the layup, but dishes out to Lentz for 3. And it's no good. So we are a little over halfway through this first quarter. It's an only 8-5 game as Batars has the ball now. Dishes out to Perry for 3.
Air ball on the 3 there.
Yeah. And a timeout is called, I believe, as a substitution is being made. So Chris, this is not the start we were expecting to this game. Only 8-5 so far with a little under 4 minutes left to play.
Yeah, not the fast-paced, high-scoring start that we thought we'd see, but overall, these are the seniors, the star seniors in the Tampa area, so I think we're going to get the action heated up here in just a few minutes.
Martinez with the inbound. It goes to Weir.
Pump fake.
Trying to mid-ranger, and it's off the rim, but rebound grab by Riley, and he puts it through, and White is now up 10-5 over Red. Cruz with the ball. Powers through, tries to get the layup. No good. Riley with the defensive rebound. Ball goes to Martinez. Line back layup, no good. A failed rebound attempt by Mofinger, and it ends up going out of bounds, so it'll be White's ball.
That one's going to stay here. Doesn't look like they realize whose ball it is, though.
I believe it's White's ball. Their coach is pretty convinced that it's White's ball.
We got. We win. We can.
Well, it goes to Red. A little bit of confusion there, but it all gets sorted out. As Lentz drives up.
Well, shoot it from behind the backboard. Tough shot there.
Misses the first time, but Mofinger is able to get the rebound and get 2 points for Red. Weird dishes out to Perry. Perry putting a couple moves on.
Showing off the fancy handles. Can't finish at the rim, though.
Great ball handling. Like you said, unable to finish it out. As Wharton has the ball for 3 off the rim.
Oh, that one would hit the defender in the face coming off the rim. That looked like it hurt.
Martinez. Dishes out to Garbacek. And there will be a foul on the play.
Got a timeout here as we're trying to figure out who's home and who's away with the scoreboard.
Yeah, fair bit of confusion there. Just want to get the in-gym scoreboard sorted out. Rolack bringing the inbound in. Trying to get the layup, and he finishes through.
Good little pick and roll action there, Darren.
As Riley launches one deep for Weir. Unable to finish up the three-point attempt, though, so that's a great job by Weir to get open, but unable to capitalize on it. As Rolack misses a 3. Offensive rebound dished out to Lentz. Lentz steps back, tries to hit the fade, but it's missed. Riley back out to Weir.
It's a fancy play there. A little pump fake and a flip, reverse layup, easy enough.
Well, even though Riley's playing a basketball game now, with that arm, it looks like he could be a quarterback. As Trigg
It's going to be an and one.
gets the and one. That's going to bring him to the line.
One shot coming up. Out
Wait.
there. So far, we've seen a lot of isolation, one-on-one play. In order for these teams to really get high scoring and get the ball rolling, they're gonna have to share the ball a little bit more.
Yeah, we saw with the women's game earlier, but the Rising Stars game, they were spreading love all over. It was pretty amazing considering that they've been with each other for not a long time, but it appears that there is a little bit of a lack of chemistry here between both teams as Perry takes it over to White's side of the court.
It's got to be hard to play on a team with people that you've played against your whole career and you haven't really played with. But
As Perry dishes it out to Riley. Defensive rebound grabbed. Oh, but what a great pickoff that was by Gabrilczak.
playing free safety out there.
Perry with the three. And misses off the rim. A great save there by Gabrilczak.
That's gonna be a kick ball.
And the ball will be awarded to White.
Got about a minute left here, Darren. The score is 14-11 in favor of the White team.
Gabrilczak sinks the three on the rebound. And White is now up 17-11.
See a little isolation play here.
Trigg.
One on
Trigg.
number one going against number one.
And Trigg gets the better of that matchup as he's fouled, and he will go to the free throw line.
2 shots coming up.
So Trigg, multi-sport athlete, is committed to USC to play basketball and football, where he is a tight end. 6'3", 200 pounds at Seffner Christian High School in Seffner, Florida.
You said he's committed to play football and basketball at USC? Wow.
Yeah, great multi-sport athlete. We've seen plenty of pro football players be basketball players, and what a great three that was for White by number 2.
Yeah, at 6'3", 200 pounds, he's definitely got the size for both. That's going to be a traveling.
White with the ball to Perry to Riley as he finishes the layup. White has a 11-point lead here over Red. Lentz with the inbound. Trying to buy time for himself as he dishes it out. For three, and he nails it. Now the end of the first quarter. White is up over Red, 22-14. Rolak hit that final three. And it is a little bit of a slow start here. We watched the Rising Stars game. Boy, they were really getting at it, but these seniors, however, it seems like they want to make the most of their time here. It's the first and last time they're doing this event, so I honestly can't blame them.
Yeah, it looks like they're getting a little bit back on defense well. They're limiting transitions, both teams, so it's not a whole lot of fast break opportunities so far. So look for them to turn up the intensity just a little bit here in the second quarter, and we'll get some points on the board, get this game rolling.
Once again, White is up over Red, 22-14 as we get ready here for the second period.
And once again, this is the City of Hoops Classic presented by It's a Bucket, City of Hoops, BayAreaSports.com, and we're on the Florida Athletic Network. Playing some Lil Wayne in the building.
As White gets the first ball.
Blows by the defender.
Unable to
Can't
finish the
finish
layup. Rebound grabbed by Riley and Trigg showing off that size, getting the dunk.
Alley-oop.
Bitar. This is out. Martinez unable to get it. Offensive rebound. Another miss. Oh, great save there. The pass to Bitar. And 3 misses in a row for White. As Ryan's now driving down with the ball. It's a great steal by Weir. And for 3, unable to get the bank shot. But White has the ball once again. Martinez with the 3 and misses. Boy, White is playing like a bunch of thieves out there.
Red's cherry picking a little bit here. They got to get back on defense. That was a cheap bucket.
As Wharton puts Red score up to 18 with that dunk. Martinez with the inbound. Pass it out to Grabilchik. Step back 3. And the foul, he gets it!
We might have an opportunity for a 4-point play, Darren. One shot on the way for number 9, Gavelchek.
Yeah, Gabrielchek fouled on the 3. Well, that was a great finish, and he really showed off that he is able to do anything here as he tries to make this a 4-point play. And his free throw is good.
Wow, a 4-point play. You don't see that too often.
As White is up over Red 26-18. Trigg, the USC commit with the inbound.
Oh, he's telling to clear the paint out.
Sal looks for, that's a 3-point attempt. Trigg with the offensive rebound, misses
tries
the
to
dunk.
Try to jam that one home.
And there's a foul on the play, I believe. So 6:20 left here in the second period. White up over Red, 26-18. Cruz will inbound it. Number 8, Wharton. Back to Cruz for 3. Oh, and he misses it off the rim. White driving down the court.
Looks like
And missed the layup, but there will be a foul in the play.
a little bit of a late call there, but that's the right call as he was fouled. And we see the ref take a shot. Everyone's having fun out here tonight. Even the refs want to get some shots in there.
Yo, the refs love this game as much as these athletes do, so I don't blame them for just getting a quick shot in.
I would like to take some shots too. As much basketball as we've watched today, it's got me in the mood, Darren. I don't know about you.
And the first free throw is good.
In and out on the second one as he splits the pair.
Red driving down the court. Wharton with the pass!
Hey, and he's
what a great block!
What a great rejection there to save an easy dunk attempt.
Gabrielchik had the rebound. The block was by Riley. Dished out, and the 3 is good.
Oh, this game's getting out of hand fast. Red team's gonna have to pull it together and get some stops and score the ball to get back in this one.
Trigg on the inbound. Gonna do it himself, and he gets it.
Looks like they're really trying to play through Trigg here.
White driving down. Pass out, it's now with Martinez. Martinez saves it. Oh, but it's going to be stolen by Red. That's Lentz on the steal. As White's coach.
As the coach grabs the ball in the middle of a play to stop that fast break.
Well, I know in baseball, if there's fan interference, you get ejected. I wonder. I hope that doesn't happen here with White's coach.
It's all fun and games here, Darren. Nothing too serious. So you see him, just give him a little pat on the back, joking around with them.
As Rolak dishes it out. Number 2, Mulfinger, unable to make the layup. Trigg with the ball.
Back to Trigg. for an easy
and he
2 points.
finishes. Gabrelchik with the inbound. Oh, makes a man miss for 3, and he barely misses it in and out on that play. A pass downfield. Oh, what a great catch that was by Trigg.
Showing off his tight end skills on that catch.
You're absolutely correct. Defensive rebound grabbed. White has it. And oh, is he challenging him? No, he's not. As the 3 is made. 33-22 here. 11-point lead for White. Wharton will be fouled.
It's going to be a foul on number 2.
There's 4-6 left here. 4-6 left here in the second period. And the inbound goes to Wharton. Ooh. Bobbles the ball and it goes out of bounds, resulting in a turnover.
He's trying to complain to the refs that was a foul on that play. It looks like he just lost control of the ball to me there.
As Perry will receive the inbound.
Get some last-minute coaching advice as he dribbles up the floor. Oh!
Perry between the legs, trying to finish with the layup.
I hope he
to Riley, and he's fouled.
I hope he brought a Tide stick with him. He got some sauce on his shirt on that play. Jeez, Perry bringing the heat with the handles today, boy.
Spectacular play.
Put the ball between his legs, made him look crazy.
As Riley will shoot his free throws and he misses the first one.
This is quickly turning into a little bit of a street ball. We're taking it to the park with that play there. Number 3 at the line.
You know, actually, that's a really good analogy for how really all these games go. It's really just street ball. People just getting together and having fun playing a game they love.
And that's what it's all about, Darren. You know, we missed this for an entire year, so we're really enjoying this event. And a big shout out to It's a Bucket for, putting this event together.
As Trigg misses the dunk.
Loses his grip on the ball mid-air. He almost had another monster slam.
As Bitar has the inbound. And he loses the ball, but I believe they're calling a kickball there.
(34-22) with 3:25 left here in the second period.
Perry receives the inbound, the deep
A
three.
He banks it in. The bank is open on a Saturday. Cruz will try to respond. Oh.
Yeah, Cruz, but the 3 of his own, he misses. Weir, matriculating down court, dishes it out. That's Bitar with the 3. He misses. Perry with the offensive rebound. Another semi-deep 3.
He's shooting from the parking lot right now.
Unable to hit that one. As Trigg. Burgess able to get the dunk.
It's a block party right now.
For 3. And that's going to go out.
Number 3, Riley's hosting a block party at the rim right now, rejecting almost every attempt that comes close to him.
Riley, definitely the tallest player on White's team, using that size to his advantage. As Bitar for 3. Banks off the back of the rim. Substitutions will be made. Martinez checks into the game as Gabrelchik and Weir check out.
15-point game here, under 2.5 minutes to go.
Cruz with the inbound to Burgess.
And another block!
My God.
When are they going to stop taking it at him and try to shoot a jump shot or something? He'll try it on the offense. He'll get blocked himself.
And Riley getting a taste of his own medicine there as he tries to hit the midcourt.
Rejected by Burgess on the red team. So far throughout this one, very competitive, lots of defense. Haven't really seen the offensive explosion that we were expecting just quite yet. But still plenty of time left in this one, Darren.
Yeah, 2:06 left here as Martinez will inbound
An
it.
inbound lob!
Oh,
Oh.
man, Bitar misses the dunk. That would have brought the house down here.
Hey!
Misses up to Lentz who gets it in.
An alley-oop to Lentz on that play. Throws it down with one hand.
Martinez, Perry just avoids the steal. Oh, some great ball handling off of Perry.
He's trying to throw himself an alley-oop on that play.
Misses it. Well, you can definitely tell that these players are trying to get a little fancy with it. Maybe that is why it's not too high scoring. Being a little too fancy for them good as Perry inbounds it to Bitar. Dish out to number 2.
Some fancy dribbling here.
Looks like he wants to do it himself.
ISO at the top, ISO at the top. Couldn't quite get him. Good D there.
Martinez
Pull up.
for 3. And he misses it. Oh, what a great over-the-shoulder catch that was by Trey. As a great save. Oh, it's going to be out of bounds on Red. That is a fantastic play there by Bitar. Saving the ball and having it hit off a Red player for an out-of-bounds turnover. White with the mid-shot air balls. And that is going to be an out-of-bounds on Red, and it will be White's ball.
It's going to be a red ball, I believe.
Oh, no, you are correct. It was Red's ball. Cruz finds the open lane.
A little out of
Just handles
control
it.
on that one.
Perry showing off the arm.
All right, under a minute left here. Scores 37-24.
Bitar gets the layup. And that's going to make it 39-24 here. White is really running away with this first half.
Yeah, as you saw, you got to the rim very easily, making a reverse layup and stretching the lead to 15 as we see a foul called here as Trigg takes it to the hole.
Foul there on number 5, Bitar, as Trigg will make his trip to the free throw line.
He's going to get 2 shots. No good on the first one. Ball's live on this one. And he'll hit it.
Barely able to get it in, but a point is a point here, especially when you're down by that much as Red is, as we're under 40 seconds here. Perry with the inbound. Alley-oop, but it's a little too high for Riley. A quick inbound here by Red as Trey taking it down the court. Oh, and the ball is knocked out of his hands as he tries to dunk it.
It's a great defensive play by Perry as he's able to strip the ball before Trigg's able to go up with it for the dunk attempt. And hit it off of him as well and regain possession.
Martinez inbounds it to Perry. And White for 3, it's no good. Under 15 seconds left here, Red with the ball, trying to chip away at the massive lead White has.
5 seconds left, let's see what he's gonna do. Floater, very nice
Makes
floater.
a floater. And the buzzer will sound here on the first half. Red with 39, or excuse me, White with 39, Red with 27. Just a reminder, you're watching the City of Hoops Classic presented by It's a Bucket and Bay Area Hoops on the Florida Athletics Network. We'll be right back with a halftime interview. I'm down here with Coach Lutz. And Coach, you were running away with the first half. What's the game plan here in the second half to keep the lead?
Just to play hard and continue to showcase their talent. Because like I said, a lot of these kids don't have any interests or offers. This is their opportunity to get that. So they have to go out and play hard and showcase the skills.
So what is it like here to get a group of kids from all over the area and try to develop a chemistry in a short amount of time for this game?
Well, it's like pickup ball. And if they have a high IQ, they understand spacing and pick and roll and playing defense and things of that nature. But other than that, they just got to get out and play.
Do you have any players we can look out for in the second half to make some big plays?
Not really. Dion Brown probably would crank up pretty good. Also, the kid from Jasonville here, I guess he left his jump shot in Lakeland in the Final Four. He haven't hit one yet, so hopefully he can get hot.
All right, thank you, Coach. Best of luck in the second half, and we will be right back with the second half of the men's senior game. And we are back here in the second half of the men's senior game for the City of Hoops Classic, presented by It's a Bucket and Bay Area Hoops on the Florida Athletics Network. Darren Healy, joined by my fantastic partner Chris Wright, and it might have to call 911 because there is a murder going on in the court right now.
So far, this one has not been close here in Spring Hill at Bishop McLaughlin High School, as the red team seems to have fallen behind just a tad to the white team, who's opened up a 12-point lead.
As we got started, CJ Cruz with the inbound here. Dishes it out to Lentz, who makes the three.
Well, I'll tell you what, Darren, that's a good start if they want to come back in this one.
As Perry dribbles up the court. Dishes out to Martinez. Martinez looking for the open lane and a block.
Rejected at the rim. What a defensive effort there.
Defensive rebound grabbed by Cruz.
He'll pull up from deep three.
That was Rolak there on the block as Wharton hits the three.
Perry passes it ahead.
Weir. Back to Martinez. Martinez thinks about three, but dishes it back out to Perry. Who shoots the three but misses. Offensive rebound grabbed by Grabrilchek. Dishes it out to Dion Brown. Bad Dion Brown. He's the baddest man in the whole damn town. He won the three-point contest. And he shows it there as we have a jam. That's going to be number 7, Lentz.
Seems like the energy's picked up a little bit here. We're going to see some more action here in the second half than we did in the first.
As Perry tries to block it, but goes out of bounds.
Ten-point game here with 6:40 left.
Rolak gets the inbound to Molfinger, and he gets it in. Red definitely picking up the pace at which they are scoring as Perry dribbles it down the court. Perry finds the open lane and finishes the layup.
Wow, what a change of pace there as he nonchalantly brings the ball up and then accelerates to the hoop for an easy layup at the rim.
Molfinger for three, misses. Defensive rebound grabbed by Grabrilchek as he brings it down the court. Pass out to Martinez. Brown. Oh, trying to hit the behind the back layup. But it's no good.
He couldn't quite get the reverse layup to go. That one's thrown out of play.
Yeah, it was Cruz trying to hit Wharton on the alley-oop, but to no avail.
We see Trigg, number 1, back into the game. He was leading the way in the first half with the most points on the red team. Let's see if he can bring his team back as they've trimmed the lead to just 10 points here in the third period.
Yeah, Perry here. Step back and unable to hit the bank shot. Defensive rebound grabbed by Rolak. Pass throw out to Lentz. A no foul called. Brown dishes it out to Weir. He hits the three from the corner. And he just shrugs that off, making it look easy. Rolak to Molfinger. And he gets the dunk.
Wow, showing some ups on that play. Unexpected hops, but he throws down the two-handed dunk. Impressive. Coach is yelling, "Kill him, Perry," as we're going to see a little bit of an ISO here.
See what you can do. Perry beats the coverage.
A little hesitation play, and he gets to the rim. Oh, he's going to come back at him here. A little ISO, clear out the win.
Trigg wants his revenge.
Let's see what Trigg's got. Puts it on him. Oh, a little Euro.
And he gets it. May not have been as fancy as Perry, but Trigg able to get the layup here.
A little bit of a height mismatch on that one, Darren.
Couple of fans are on their feet here as the action is heating up.
We see the fans got the phones out. They're waiting for this the whole day. Two of the best players going head-to-head isolation play here.
The players on the other team are just letting them duke it out as Perry misses the layup.
Trey got the best of him on that one.
That's how you know. That's how you know you have a real rivalry going, when the players on your own team don't even bother to grab the rebound.
Yeah, they just clear out. They just want to see these two go at it.
It's Trey on Perry.
Let's see what he's got.
Step backs, and he hits the mid-court shot. Excuse me.
A little step back mid-range game there on display, Darren. Perry looks like he's out of breath. He gives the ball to Cruz.
I'd be out of breath with all that isolation action also as this three is missed. Red matriculating the ball down the court. Trigg to Wharton. It's a little too high for him.
Away.
Boy, Red is really chipping back. Only a 9-point game now as White is up over Red 49-40.
Still a lot of time left in this one, Darren, as you know, it's been fairly competitive. It's a 9-point game, but it feels a little bit closer than that. Both teams are playing hard, and it's a fun game to watch so far.
As Perry with Wharton on him, able to get by him. Oh, it misses a layup. Number 5, Rolak. Oh, he's zipped out to Wharton, and he gets the jam.
A nice little two-hand jam there.
We're beating Wharton and unable to dish up the layup. Wharton calling for the ball. He gets it, pulls up from 3. It misses. Offensive rebound grabbed.
Cruz with a grown man's rebound there. Jeez, and the putback.
CJ Cruz on that rebound. As Batar now with the ball. Well, mid-ranger, it's missed.
Looks like number 8 on the red team, Martinez, is trying to leak out on every play to try to get an easy dunk attempt for his highlight reel.
Cruz misses the layup. And it's out of bounds on Red, I believe. Speaking of highlight reel, let's take a quick second and talk about It's a Bucket. They are doing an absolutely fantastic thing, and they are putting together highlight reels for these kids so they can send them out to colleges. It's a fantastic media company they have going on here, and they really hope to continue this event for years to come as the inbound is blocked.
Yeah, shout out to It's a Bucket. It's a Bucket because, you know, without their help, a lot of these players wouldn't get national attention and probably wouldn't get scholarship offers, and they're really helping them out here. You know, they're shooting the games, cutting film for them, giving them a highlight package to send off to a college. So huge shout out to them for doing all the work here and for getting this event together today.
As Martinez dishing out to Weir, but it's no good. Rolak with the ball. Deion Brown on some pick action. As Rolak misses the 3, defensive rebound grabbed by Deion Brown. Back out to Brown. The 3's his specialty, but he's unable to hit on that one as Gabrielchuk trying to go up over man, tip it in. Burgess with the jam.
Number 6, Burgess with the jam. Big man getting up on that play. The rim's still shaking down there, Darren, after that monster slam.
Yeah, I believe that one registered 4.2 on the Richter scale.
Oh, man.
As Brown with the ball. And just like that, in case I didn't notice, that's a 1-point game.
Getting so wrapped up in all the excitement, we almost missed out on that. It's a 1-point game with under a minute to go here in the third period.
Martinez.
Red team's really fought back here in the second half to kind of flip the script.
Martinez dishes out for 3, and he gets it.
What a shot there. They really needed it.
That extends White's lead.
Red trying to go for a quick 2-for-1, and they'll get the foul call.
Gabrielchuk, who just made the 3, has the foul called against him. Lentz was the one who was fouled, and he will go to the line.
2 shots coming up.
As Lentz, it's his first one. And Lentz will go 1 for 2 at the line. Rebound grabbed by Gabrielchuk. He's matriculating the ball down the court. Less than 30 seconds left to play now. Gives it to Martinez. He finds the lane, but the ball is knocked out of his hands and it goes out of bounds.
He beat the defender with a nifty little head fake. Had an open lane and just couldn't quite get a grip on the ball and sends that one sailing into the stands.
Under 20 seconds left to play now. Let's see if Red can attempt to make this a 1 or 2 point game.
They can tie the game here with the 3.
Cruz. Less than 10 seconds left. Guys gets the layup and it's blocked. He grabs his own rebound. Dishes it out to Rolak for 3.
To tie.
Oh, misses it at the buzzer.
Well, after 3 periods here, score is 52-49. Much closer game than in the second half. Lots of excitement in store coming up in period number 4. And once again, we're here at the City of Hoops Classic in Spring Hill, Florida at Bishop McLaughlin High School, watching the best seniors in the Tampa Bay region. And we'll be right back on the Florida Athletic Network with a quick intermission.
And we're back here in the Florida Athletic Network. The 4th period underway. Deion Brown missed a 3 to start it off. As Rolak for Red dishes a 3 in. And it is a tied game now. Red is looking to make a comeback.
The game's all knotted at 52, a much closer game than in the first half.
As Perry gives it to Gabrocek, and he gets the 3.
Oh, in the 4th quarter, Darren, we're seeing both sides of the ball, both teams heating up, hitting a bunch of shots. An exciting 4th quarter up in store ahead of us here.
Rolak misses the 3. Perry with the ball. The 3, and it's missed. That is thrown way down court. Lentz gets fouled. Unable to hit the bucket, but he will go to the free throw for a pair.
Aggressive take there to the rim, gets fouled. 2 shots coming up.
Lentz has been fouled a couple of times, so he's pretty familiar with the free throw line today. So he gets his first one.
You know, hopefully we see some more exciting action here in the 4th quarter, Darren. Hopefully we see some plays that these players might want to put on their highlight reel.
Yeah, this is the last period they're going to be playing. So maybe they pull out all the stops. Maybe see some shots they normally wouldn't make in a normal game. Maybe you see some players making dunks they normally wouldn't make. As Lentz goes a perfect 2 for 2 at the free throw line. Perry dishes it out. To Rolak. Rolak finishes up the layup.
What a move. Goes behind the back and finishes with a nifty left over 2 defenders.
1 point game in favor of Red as Lentz dishes it out. Oh, unable to hit the bank shot is Molfinger. Defensive rebound grabbed by White. That's number 5, Bitar. As Red with the steal, Trigg.
Gets his pocket pick, throws it out.
Oh my God!
Oh, it finishes with 2-hand jam, a self alley-oop. You don't see that every day, Darren.
As Riley with a great throw down to Deion Brown. Little toe drag swag there. But I want to talk about Trigg bringing the house down on that self alley-oop. Oh my goodness.
Coach is going to want to talk it over after that play. Watch the replay. He throws it off glass and finishes it with the 2 hands. What a play.
Unbelievable. That's got me still shaking.
It's got the rim still shaking too, Darren, with that vicious throwdown. Even the refs are laughing about it. They can't believe what they just saw.
Might want to call an architect to make sure the building is still structurally safe.
He might have compromised the foundation of this building after that throwdown.
It is a 1 point game in favor of White, 57-56, 6:16 left here. As Perry will inbound it. Gets out to Deion Brown. He hits the side of the backboard. Trigg showed off some speed there. Perry with a great save.
What a save!
Bitar matriculating down court. The three, it's missed. Offensive rebound grab by Deion Brown. Little miscommunication there results in a turnover. Oh, and an interception there by Perry.
Perry with the over-the-shoulder basket catch there, showing off some football skills as well.
Look like Willie Mays. As he gets shot to Deion Brown, and Bitar ends up getting the bucket.
And the
Again,
inbound
is
is
stolen.
and he'll shoot a three.
Gabrelchuk. Oh, great save. Oh, man, this is some insane
Looking at
basketball
his
going
teammates
on.
like, where are you, teammates? Oh!
Perry goes down hard. And he appears
It's going
down.
to be a blocking call as he was moving a little bit, trying to get position in front of the driving offensive player.
Boy, Perry did a great job making sure his head did a whiplash against the ground, avoiding an injury, able to get up under his own power.
The last thing you want to do is get hurt in a fun game like this, Darren.
Yeah, we unfortunately witnessed an injury with the Girls Rising Stars game. Our thoughts and prayers goes out to that player and her family.
And also the MVP of that game. So, hopefully she's all right and she got checked out by the doctors and can make a speedy recovery and return to the court soon.
As we are getting ready to resume play here, White is up over the red team at 59-56.
A lot more action here in the second half. Close game.
Inbound.
Oh, wow. And blows the easy putback attempt.
Lentz missing two of them after the inbound went to Weir. It's Perry! Oh, it looked like trying to hit a deep alley-oop, but hits the backboard. That was intended for Deion Brown.
That
That's
one
Trigg.
almost went in by accident.
Perry with the steal. Deion Brown has it. He's all by himself. The
Does
alley-oop!
it all.
Oh, just missed! We're a little late there on the jump and stolen now as Cruz has the ball. Pushes it out. That is Lentz who misses the three. Wharton with the offensive rebound.
He'll
He
shoot a
pulled out
three.
from three. Oh,
Air ball. Trigg with the putback.
great play there by Trigg. As it still remains a three-point game as Martinez dribbling down court.
Little trap.
2 men on him. Oh, it's stolen there by Trigg.
Here we go. Showtime.
Oh, the one-handed three, or windmill
windmill.
jam. They're putting on a show here.
We should have had him in the dunk competition.
Perry dishes out to Martinez for three, and he gets it.
Martinez gives his team a 4-point lead here with under 4.5 to go.
As Trigg avoids the steal, Wharton gets a nice two-hand jam of his own.
Trigg is making everything happen for his team right now. He's stealing the ball, he's assisting, he's dunking, he's throwing lobs to himself, he's doing it all.
Martinez dishes out to Perry. To Deion Brown, and he misses.
Trigg with another rebound.
And like you said, Trigg,
Pushing,
I think
pushing
it's
the
easier to
break.
list what he can't do.
Gets the rebound, pushes it down the field, and gets the assist on an easy layup.
As the ball is stolen now, it is Lentz. Dished out for three.
That's for the
good.
lead.
So Red
team
now has the lead. What would you know?
And Red takes a 3-point lead and then calls it an immediate timeout.
3:28 left here. Red is just looking to hold on to this lead. Their first lead of the game.
So Darren, great action here in the second half. Much closer game than we saw in the first. We're seeing a lot more dunks here. What do you expect for the final 3.5 minutes?
I expect what we've been seeing, but I expect Red to play a little harder now. They have the lead. I think they want to be able to keep it and try to just pull off this victory after being down for the entire game.
It's going to be a white ball here as they inbound. See if the coach drew up a play here to get him an easy bucket. And get
Martinez with the inbound from Perry. He dishes it out to Gabrelchuk. And Martinez able to prevent a steal. Perry for three, and he misses. Rebound grabbed by Wharton. Wharton going down court.
He'll swing it wide for a three.
CJ Cruz
Offensive
misses.
rebound with the big man, and
Burgess.
he's blocked. Oh, but his teammate's right there to clean it up.
That's Molefinger there. Saving Burgess is back. Says, I got you, bro. I'll help you out. That's weird. Gabriel check. Misses the three. Rebound grabbed by Trigg.
Yeah, tough fadeaway three attempt there.
Oh no, Burgess. Oh, I was afraid he was about to posterize someone.
I was afraid for the rim on that play.
But Red has extended their lead now, 71-64, as White has the ball. To Weir for three, and it's offline. Wharton all by himself, and get the picture frame ready because that one's going on a poster. Martinez gets it out to Gabrielchuk for three, and he makes it. White with their first points in a while as they are now down by 6.
Wow, what a turn of events here as we saw White with a massive lead in the first half, finding themselves down by 6 here in the second half.
CJ Cruz with some amazing moves there as he's able to get the 2.
Now it's pushed to 8.
Dion Brown with the layup, and he misses. Burgess.
I think Trigg influenced that miss there.
Molefinger. Wharton. Maybe looking for 3 to extend the lead. CJ Cruz all by himself. Oh, and nothing but net here. And Red is now up by 11. Who saw this coming?
White looks like they're worn out here.
As Perry gets the layup.
We might need to get some subs in the game. Play some defense.
Might have to. A little over a minute left here is Wharton. Gets the layup. And this is making it not easy for White to make this comeback as Perry has the ball here. We're approaching a minute left here in the game. Perry for 3.
Perry trying to will his team into it himself, putting the team on his back, scoring the last 5 points.
White is now down by 8 there. Not out of it yet. 50 seconds left here. And the alley-oop!
Wow, what
It's
a play by
Wharton.
What a play. This one looks like it's just about over.
Oh, and now Gabrielchuk says, hey, Wharton, what you can do, I can do better.
Throws down a nasty one-handed jam. Under 30 seconds left here. This one looks like it's just about over.
Behind the back. What is going on here?
Cruz with a reverse dunk there.
Man, this is turning into a slam dunk contest as we have 50 seconds left here. Red with a 10-point lead. Uh-oh, what's Perry about to do?
I thought he turned out
himself with a one-hand jam as we have 6 seconds left now.
As Tig has the ball. Under 5 seconds. 3,
What will
2,
the follow-up be?
Tries to end it on a monster dunk. That's all that we have for you here today.
Yeah.
What a finishing game, huh, Darren?
Why Red with a spectacular comeback, and what an ending to this fantastic event here. Red is the victors of the men's senior game, 84-74 over the White team.
And what a comeback. As we saw, Red was down by over 10 to start the second half, and they finished the game up 10 over the White team. What a comeback victory. It was a group effort led by number 1, Mike Trigg, leading the way for his team.
Yeah, a lot of great players on both sides of the court. It's a spectacular game, and when we return, we will have an interview with the MVP of the men's senior game. Don't go anywhere.
keeping your options open. We're gonna be looking up here. You can look at me. We're just gonna... All right, we're here in the Florida Athletic Network. I'm with number 1, Mr. Perry from St. Pete High School. How good does it feel to be here today after having a year off due to COVID?
It feels good. Shows everybody we put in work. We can all come back, have some fun, play together. It's been a tough year for seniors, so it's just good to get back in the gym with each other.
Absolutely. Everyone's just excited to be out here. You know, after having a whole year off. What has this season meant to you?
Season meant a lot because it's my last one. Even though it was messed up by COVID, I still took it as serious as I can, playing my heart out every game, trying to get to the next level.
Do you enjoy this event so far, brought on by It's a Bucket?
Oh yeah, It's a Bucket. They know what they're doing. They know how to make basketball fun and have everybody show out.
Are you familiar with their highlight tapes and what they've been doing around the community?
Yeah. I got a few.
Oh, they've got some for you. All right. You putting on some highlights here today. You were one of the MVPs named. How does that make you feel?
Made me feel good because I'm the only person that came out from St. Pete, so I had to put on for my city.
You got to show out for St. Pete, put St. Pete on the map. This is Chris Wright. I'm with Mr. Perry here, live from the Florida Athletic Network, brought to you by It's a Bucket. Thank you, bro.
I'm here with the MVP of the game, Mike Trigg. Mike, how are you feeling right now?
Well, I'm feeling good. I went into the game confident. We played around a little bit, but in the fourth quarter, we took things more serious.
What was it feeling like when you were named to this event?
What'd you say?
What did it feel like to be named to a special event like this?
It's always a good feeling, being with my friends and still be able to play hard and excel.
Now, this might be a hard question to ask because you made so many fantastic plays, but what was your favorite play you made out there?
Probably the self-lob when I fake passed and throw out the backboard. That's probably my favorite. I never did that before.
In fact, you've never done that before. You're able to show off here right before the end of the game was fantastic. Now, you're committed to USC as not only a basketball player, but also as a tight end. How do those skills from football transfer over to basketball?
Because as a tight end, it's kind of like a wide receiver, but a little bit bigger. So playing basketball gives me the type of wiggle and athleticism that I don't have being a wide receiver from being tight end.
All right, Mike, congratulations and good luck in college. It was fantastic talking with you. I wish you nothing but the best of luck in the future.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Yep, take it easy. And that will be it here for the first annual City of Hoops Classic as my partner Chris Roy joins me. Chris, this was a fantastic event.
Yeah, what an event put on by It's a Bucket. Can't thank them enough for allowing us to come out here, call the games from Full Sail University, the Dan Patrick School of Sportscasting. Can't say thank you enough to them. It looks like it's a wrap though. Nothing else to do but just head on home.
Yeah, so make sure you stay tuned for next year as we do this once again. Once again, this was the City of Hoops Classic presented by It's a Bucket and Bay Area Hoops on the Florida Athletics Network. For Darren Haley, my partners Alfonso McCain Jr., Chris Wright, and KJ Doyle signing off. Have a great night, everybody.
Good night.